Los carros nuevos, con la combi nueva, un piquete nuevo. Chica, no te atrevas a llamarle de nuevo. No es que no te quiera, es que ya no quiero. Ay, si tú te creías que para siempre iba, no.
Hello. From 2K Sports, we're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. Here's Wallace. Smith outside. To the inside. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Just 5 to shoot. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Pass to Smith. Fires, top of the key. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jaden McDaniels picks one up. Well, Grant, we've got a pretty interesting matchup here. You got one team offensive-minded. The other, very strong defensively.
You know, I'll be intrigued to see how this plays out. I mean, it could be kind of like a chess match. Each team trying to make it their kind of game.
Now here's Irving. And his scoring average impressive, putting up 17 a game. Ooh, it's stolen away. Back comes Houston in transition. Back to Smith. The Cavaliers pull it in.
just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Drops in the three.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Here's Wallace. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. And there's a pick. There's the triple. Smith with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Coulibaly. Smith outside. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Pass to Edwards. Spins. Smith with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Just taking off. Smith showing you why you cannot leave an opening, because this man will find it.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Shot clock at 3.
Read the shooter like a book. Smith Jr. really disrupted Marquis.
Outside Walker. A minute 15 left now in the first quarter.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Now here's Irving. No points yet. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving in that touch he has.
Now here's Smith. 7 points in the game. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Puts it up. And again, it's Houston.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Irving with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. From deep, Mobley hits a three-pointer. Mobley's got 5.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
Pass to Coulibaly. 41 seconds left in the first quarter here. Back to Williams. Good on the bucket.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Outside Irving. McDaniels a screen. Puts up a deep 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
The Cavaliers leading. LeVert with the ball. He's picked up by Eason. Back to Levert. Pass to Valanciunas. Walker for three. Claxton with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Siakam outside. Here's Whitmore. Back to Siakam. Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
And the call will be against Nicholas Claxton. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Strus with it. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins with the silky touch at the rim.
You love it when Wiggins is aggressive in the lane. That's when he's at his best.
Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Levert, that's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Outside Eason. Pass to Claxton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's Strus from the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Oh, nice ball movement by Levert. A welcome sign for this team.
Here's Whitmore. Quickly outside. Pass to Claxton. Clock at 4. Counted from distance. Claxton's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Strus with it. There's a screen. And here's Walker. This one for three. It's another three for Cleveland.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back out.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's... ready to jam. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Siakam, right side. Siakam, the screen. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star. And rightfully so.
Pass to Claxton. Shoots over Valanciunas. Claxton can't get it to go. And here comes Cleveland. 6-point game. Wiggins, no good. Back to Claxton. Stolen by Valanciunas. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And here's Strus outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 6. Valanciunas sets a screen. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And count it from 19 feet away. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Nice play. Good timing. Wiggins delivers a perfect pass.
To the wing, right side. Back to Quickly. Pass to Claxton. And he throws it down with one hand.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Whitmore. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Now here's Claxton. The three is up. And no good. Max Strus getting it done for the Cavaliers. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Irving has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. 6-point lead. Dort outside. Outside Edwards. Mobley on a screen. And Edwards, here we go. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Here's Coulibaly. Smith inside. The kick out to Walker. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Edwards. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. And now an 11-point Cavalier lead.
You can't lose sight of where Edwards is in transition. He can be so explosive in these situations.
Here's Smith. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
Free throw good, Edwards. And he makes both free throws.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Timeout called. Houston. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Well, he's used to the spotlight, and Smith's grabbing plenty of attention tonight. What a performance.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Irving. The Rockets pull it in.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Taking a glance at Jarris Walker, a forward with a lot of tools in his bag, Grant.
Oh, B.A., not only is he skilled inside, he's proven he's got a 3-ball too. And when it comes to defense, he uses his strength so well to make an impact, especially around the rim.
Now Irving. He's got 5. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of the game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Pass to Mobley. Gets Dort on the wing. The 3. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets trail. Left side Walker. Here's Williams. And he drives in. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
From deep, Mobley. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Smith in the high post. He's got 13. Outside Walker.
2 minutes remaining.
6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
Inside. Here's Williams. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Steps back. Here's Edwards. Down low. Back comes Houston in transition. For 3, Smith. Gets the 3 to fall. Smith's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Outside Irving. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
Look, a big man who can score at all 3 levels, they do not grow on trees. Smith Jr., he is one of them.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Now Smith. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Outside, Williams. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Outside Irving. Mobley on a screen. Walker with some nice D.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Coulibaly from deep. Mobley grabs the board. And here's Irving. And that's not going to go. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Cavaliers ahead, up by 1.
39.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Timeout called. Houston.
The Rockets call. On their way to the floor, your Blue
Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Mirasan. No problem on the jumper in close.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
Substitution on the board.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Mobley. 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. And Mobley throws it down.
Okay, Evan Mobley, I see you. That's how you finish a drive.
Out to the right wing. Here's Mirasan. Tries again. Count that bucket. And the Rockets lead by 1. coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Mobley on a screen. Irving for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
To the inside. They double him with Mobley. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for two.
And he's good on the second. Here's Irving. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And Mobley throws it down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Pass to Mirasan. Banked it in off the glass. The Cavaliers leading. Now here's Irving. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Now a timeout called by Cleveland. Here's Edwards on the take. Got a piece of it. Smith inside. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Locking the arc down. Deep.
Okay, look out.
Man.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Wallace. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Wallace has gotten his first bucket of the night.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Irving. Fires the three. McDaniels a screen. 4 on the clock. Back to Irving. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the left side wing. They set the pick. Here's Smith. Into the lane.
There is just a hunger to Smith's game, and I think that helps fuel him in these big moments.
The Cavs trailing. McDaniels a screen. There's a minute 12 left to the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Irving for three. With the putback. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
Pass to Walker. For three, Smith. Mobley grabs the board. And Mobley has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11. Outside Irving. It's McDaniels on the wing. No good from outside.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Smith. Money.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Outside Edwards.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. And down it goes. Jam that one home. Timeout called. Houston. They're down by 1. 7 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Substitution on the field.
With the drive. Pass to Koulibaly. Fades and shoots.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
He ain't got bars, he just parties and flies around the world first class with his dogs there. Stays in the charts forever, thinking he's sick. Little what a loser. When's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves, bruv? He's gonna lose soon. He's a wait until he loses. Loser. Anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose? Little one-hit wonder, extra small jumper. Out of scene, let him cut through is a blunder. Savage as they come. And he only blew from the magic that his mum done. Only went viral cause of the TikToks. Can't afford a bust down. Look at his wristwatch. He ain't got drip, that's why his top's always ripped off. The skinny little twig, he should be keeping that on. My girl was obsessed with him, so I left her. Yeah, our life's better now, but I bet it gets worse. Hear him in the clubs and I just can't even get to it. No, I weren't nodding my head, my neck hurts. No, I don't follow the kid, it pops up. Don't ask how I know where he's been. I'm just smart and it's hard to escape him. I can't rate him, but he's on all my pages. I hate him. When's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves, bruv? He's gonna lose soon. He's a can't wait until he loses. Loser. Anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose?
Gotta do more, gotta be more, 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 gotta do more,
Why can't my...
This angle starting to look obtuse. Did I hear someone call a truce? Why are we playing these games, shawty?
Is that ego?
Could it be?
I don't know.
This picture looking incomplete. Whenever you and I compete in these childish games, shawty. Is it our
Ego?
Do you see a God? Do you see a lost cause? Right for my, cause my brother's no pause. She not up, she a Jason. So enough for sleeping in my bed with the TV turned on. I just had the gun. I'll be going places on my last dream car. Skin smooth like butter, yeah. Yeah. Smooth like butter, yeah. Touch lips like butter, yeah. Then that new PlayStation, yeah. Put on brothers, yeah. XP like water, yeah. HP from water, yeah. Sitting sideways, been drifting off, it's my thing, baby. Yeah. Hours on these sine waves. Should I touch grass in that Volkswagen? To me, maybe. Is your favorite color? Say your favorite color. Hey, small talk, but I'm close to getting closer. In this Honda, would you put me off at the Apollo? Would you put me on? Can you wrap up in your sheets, baby? Why you sewing on my teeth, baby? The shocker from the flea market. Now it's from that coming. Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah. You come first like Rindu, I see all potential. It could be so simple, yeah. Like black and white, yeah.
I tell you some, I show you some, I buy you some, put you on some. Be the hand that catch your tears and still be your shoulder. And can't be stopped from falling. Help you get over that, I'm your bitch. You need to cross over and change how you live. I know something got you stiff. I got a lot of this love to give. I want you to call dibs. I got some land inside of my ribs beating for you, can you hear? And just like any home, you gotta pay your bills and promise not to disappear. I got a list. 1, never give up on you or me or us. 2, you gotta be patient with me like I'm patient with you. I don't like to be rushed. 3, these pretend to be happy for you. You gon' have to learn to call a bluff. Cool. 4, nah, you got it. I know you the one. We the perfect two. Future with you, bright as my teeth, long as bamboo. Walked in the room, caught my view, and I just knew that was my cue to walk right through. Extend my hand just like real gentlemen do. Cause I'm well raised and I'm well groomed. Hi, I'm Boop, nice to meet you. Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
You come first like rain do. I see your potential. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I be your bitch, you be my baby.
Cut off my for my favorite. Black and white, yeah. Black and white.
So call me, baby, cause you be on me. When we loving, you know we don't care. All my life, say ain't no got your up bumping like I fall in love deeply when I look in your eye. Fantasy the way you carry me, Mariah.
Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
You come first like rain do. I see your potential. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I be your piece, you be my baby.
Cut off my for my favorite. Black and white, yeah. Black and white, yeah. What's all the playing around for? Just tell me what you down for. I'm up like the ground floor. I couldn't be down more. Wherever did your crown go? You queen and you a nano. Drop it like it's for download. Link in the bio. I think that you're heavenly sent. Or better yet, girl, you make heaven make sense. That's why your heart got a fence. You let me in and you won't need that defense. An angel told me you gave heaven a scent. Yeah. Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
You come first like rain do. I see your potential. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I be your piece, you be my baby.
Cut off my for my favorite. Black and white, yeah. Black and white, yeah.
You don't know my ID. 나를 검색할 듯 할지. We still low key, you don't see me when I low key. 넌 몰랐다 다친지. 방심하듯 감기 걸려 넌 마스크를 내렸었지. 딸기 팍디 우리 마스크들 올려 거위. 손쉽게 여기 벗어나. 흔적이 안 남아. 너의 노래 지문도 안 남은 번호를 담아. 3위 1위 우리 자마. 너가 저장한 번호 fake like 네가 어제 만든 음악. It's only one way up. I don't wanna see your number. 네가 pick up at the color. 아이들은 너에게 나빠. So do not ask for our info. Go listen 초록창이 대신 써줘. 신상한 녀석들 fresh out of input 씬이 좋아. You see the quality. 그게 우리지 못 뛰었니. 우 저런 무시 emergency 못 뛰었니. 우 텔레파시 다통하기 못 뛰었니. 우 빠라바삐 못 뛰었니. 우 다른 애들 무시 떠나다 차단. 공공 계속 우리끼리 달라. 그래도 우리 같은 아빠. No time 방에 노는 아빠. Spotlight 우리 들러도 도배. 착각망상 그건 너 자기 소개. Highlight prime time 영원히 같이 okay. No time 줘너 거짓말 okay. 아파 성위 my time you're okay. My team truly always check my profile okay. Dancing in the rain 너네 대체 어디 찾아볼 수가 없네 마치 내 전화번호 okay. Keep on them off on my radar black
mask on my face, man, I feel like I'm better. You dummies, I better go get a translator. Two languages, mix them up like a 어설프게 할 바에 차라리 나는 그냥 안 하고 말지. 거스른 새끼들 뻗어못 저장해. 우리는 조용해, no color ID. 너네 생각 우리 생각 나버려 너무 큰 차이. Get out my sight when I like. 넌 발음이 구려서 안 통하니까 깨져버린 너의 feelings. 나는 원래부터 그냥 chillin', killing it like a villain. 일상은 아닌 거 보수시 여자들은 weekend boogie. Up in the basement 이제는 옥상에 movie. 절대로 고개 안 숙임. 어차피 몰라 난 포기. 조심해 널 1300 움직여도 wannabe 싫어해 근데 난 웃을게 1300 움직여도 그냥 웃어버려.
Lately I've been hating the players, still love the game. I know the saying, I'm just saying. Ain't got no gavel, who am I to judge? Get your bag, baby, that's placenta. What's your life about, enlighten me? I'm on 10, I'm feeling like a strike of lightning. Stroke of genius, calculate. Soft for X, call my ex, she sure to validate. Hold up, wait. She like, wait. I'm like, huh? Gonna push and pee up the frequency. I know what your future holds. My crystal ball is beautiful. Coming frequently back to back like I had to battle Meek. As usual, now you energy riddle me this. How you gonna win when I slide right within? I said, how you gonna win when I slide right within? Come again. And go off, go off. I said go off. Go off, 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 go off, go off, go off.
Yeah, I feel like I really hit the lottery. The Mega Millions, everything she got is in the name. Gabriella Wilson, baby, doing better than her counterparts. Thought she from St. Louis, I ain't have to teach her how where I'm at. She don't me neither. I ain't had a girl like this before. What do I feed her? Loyalty, vacations. Tell him that's my girl and just ignore the temptations. 5-star suite and it came with a butler. She don't ask for but she keep begging me. Ooh, this my favorite part. I got that on lock and I'm the only one that knows exactly what combinations are. Flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it. She telling me I'm such a show off. She told me
go off, go off, I said 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 go off, go off, go off, go off,
Hey, Stone Cold 316 when I'm entering. Back against the same ropes that they wanna me with. I used to have to give my grandma the insulin. That was like giving myself of adrenaline. Crosswords penciled in. Watching Jeopardy. Who would've thought one day your grandson would be the answer? Girl, you used to sit with him. Y'all want success all at once. I take mine in increments. They playing with my name like I gave it the password to go log into it. With no music, I'm instrumental. I'm God's instrument. Big Don forever. It really hurts seeing that last rocket take off. Houston, we have a problem. I see half the rap talk about all of the violence and how we gotta stop it. And then a verse later talking about how they sliding down on all of their ops. Like it's no other option that they don't know no other.
Habla. Shh. Nah, en verdad no me importa. Ni siquiera el fal sabía lo que en verdad era tener torta. Ey, nadie me soporta. Ey, seguridad como el presidente Biden, pero pa' PR siempre bajo sin escolta. Normal. Algunas, otras con licencia, pero aquí todos andan con. Ey, ustedes lo dicen todo, parecen un podcast. Y esa movie a quien que tú le roncas. Tú eres bichote, no. Tú eres bandido, no. Gente, no. ¿Y qué tú eres? Tú eres un. No. Tú eres millonario, no. Tú mandas en tu barrio, no. ¿Y qué tú eres?
Ando en la Mercedes carota, 60 carota. Diablo llore. Money way. Tú no eres bichote, tú eres un bobo. En la cara. El Demon. Con el único conejo claro en. Volveremos a vernos. Mírame los cuernos, las pacas en la esquina, las trenzas y los dreadlocks. Santurce montado en un jet, con un poco de las tramas y las donde sea, you know, un playboy. Como el viejo de yo soy un convoy, con más herramientas que en Pep-Boy. Ando en la Mercedes carota, 60 en la carota. Yo valgo 1000. A mí en la calle no me toca. Tú no eres bichote, no tienes poder y no manda en tu canto. Yo ando con la planeando la vuelta a Perú, estoy metido en un campo. 300 y salimos, vivimos en Gran Tefauto. Me dieron la verde después del ritual, la chea, yo hablé con los santos. Te estamos, tiempo se está acabando. No respetamos los rangos, los Durango, sin licencia por aquí. Dime va Bonnie, tengo la Ronnie, el Lambo con clavo electrónico. El mundo es mío como Tony, tengo millones sin firmar con Sony. Que tú eres bichote, que tú eres bandido, tú no nadie. Y que tú eres millonario, tú mandas en tu barrio. Y que tú eres. Un chisme, dime va Bonnie, Hydrisi, Diablo lloren. Money way, todos los.
Real, they had a kid going hard and down in the yard with all the Afrobeat. Don't never recall. I made a sacrifice around the time I couldn't afford a sack of rice, so when I got it. Tell him Sure Gang in the club. Tell him Wu-Tang in the club. Lemonade chain up. This world corrupt. But tell me, just tell me where we meet the flood. Can't believe it was us. This world corrupt. But tell me.
It's right. Night and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Cavaliers again playing host, continuing their homestand in this one. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season. Last year was a lopsided affair as they were able to take all 4 games in the series, earning the sweep.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are 2 teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
Here's Houston now. Smith scanning the floor. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These 2 bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the 2 guys we get to watch here tonight.
Out to Edwards. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The competitive fire of Anthony Edwards, admirable, going right back at him.
From deep 3-point land, Wallace misses.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And some nice passing there by Houston. And stolen by Irving. It's Edwards on the wing. Shoots. The kick out to Irving. Right side, Edwards. 5 on the clock. Screen by McDaniel. Here's Irving. That one's not going to go. Nice defense from Wallace. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure. Hey, we know Smith has an excellent outside stroke, but I like to see him attacking, getting down low and doing some work inside.
Screen by McDaniel. Launches it. Another 3 for Cleveland.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make 3. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Here's Koulibaly. Smith inside. Outside, Walker. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Walker's got 5 now.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Irving for 3.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And finished off by Edwards.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the raft.
Rockets trailed by 3. We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. Nobody near Williams. And it's Houston with another. 59 seconds left to play here in the first. And here's Smith. Outside, Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Lets the 3 fly. The Cavaliers with a new 14. Out to Smith. Mobley is screened. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. For 3, Edwards. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Rockets trail. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Smith. Shakes him. Nice move. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hey, the son of an NBA player, Jabari Smith, learned a few moves growing up.
That one drops. He ties it up. No good on the second free throw.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Houston needs to get a shot off. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And Edwards puts up a deep 3. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
The Rockets, 10.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Eason. Puts up a 3. Valanciunas grabs the board. And Valanciunas has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 1. On the wing, Walker. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Whitmore with it. Nothing on the board. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. Here's quickly. LeVert knocks it loose.
Super recognition that time to come up with the block shot, as LeVert was quick to recognize where he was and get off the ground.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Quickly with it. Now Valanciunas defending.
Nice job of affecting the shot there by Valanciunas, using those long arms to just frustrate the shooter.
You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Now, here's Quickly. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Back to Quickly. Over Wiggins. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And Houston calls their first timeout of the game.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Teams changing it up here. Cavaliers trailing. Back to Irving. There's the pick to the inside and stolen by Whitmore. Valanciunas on the double team. Eurozon misses the baby hook.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Irving for 3. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, "What we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there." Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. Now Irving. Following the three-point attempt by Pascal Siakam. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Murazan. Valanciunas on the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
It's stolen by Valanciunas. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Back to Strus. And on the way from Irving for 3. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
Has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster.
not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
And that one is good. Valanciunas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Takes it out to Siakam. And another three for Houston.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Outside Irving. Over quickly. Pass to Valanciunas. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now a timeout called by Houston. So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Smith. And he banks in the layup. Smith's got the lead up to 7 now for the Rockets.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And Mobley throws it down.
Very nice read that time from LeVert. He's a guy who racks up the assist. Very good feel on offense.
To the paint. Stolen by McDaniels. Right side, Dort. Pass to Mobley. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Rockets lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Now Wallace hasn't made one yet. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Dort grabs the miss.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Here's Wallace. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you got a big advantage. Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
And the 28th pick in the 2020 draft, Clark, Jaden McDaniels has more than outplayed his draft position.
Yeah, you know, there were some question marks year one in college at UW, but you look at him now, hey, length, mobility, skill set, those are things that every team wants and needs.
Now here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. Outside Irving. From deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Smith outside. Driving to the basket. And the layup falls. Smith's got 7 points.
And Smith Jr.'s mobility, really impressive, just knifing his way to the rim with ease.
On its way from Irving for 2. From the arc. Rebound by Williams.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Nice shot by Smith.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Back to Dort. Down low. Here's Mobley. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Mobley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Boy, Smith put some real power behind that jam. Well done, young man.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Now here's Williams. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. It's good. And it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Mobley. 6 points for him. Out to Edwards. Three-pointer. Rebound by Smith.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Timeout called the Rockets. Houston making some changes.